There are three of us that had discussions around environmental sustainability. Henry, why don't you go first?
Yes, we talk about ocean. We have a goal. The goal is to see 20% of the ocean protected by 2020. 20% by 2020. Right now, less than 1% of the ocean is protected. And the ocean is the largest asset in the planet. It's the machine that is our life support system. It gives us most of the oxygen we breathe, a lot of food, livelihoods for 200 million people, the main source of protein for 2 billion people. So if you love the ocean, if you like seafood, if you care about communities in the developing world, in coastal areas, if you care about the Millennium Development Goals, if you breathe oxygen and like that, please, we need your help. Krista and I will be leading this effort, and what we'd like to do here this week is to hear from any of you who's really interested, because we need access to different types of leaders, we need funding, and we need to collaborate with your projects. We need to start building a global network and break the silos that already exist. So 20% by 2020, please come and talk to us this week. Thank you.
Related to this, we've talked a lot about the lack of environmental governance globally, and we decided that we're in research mode when it comes to indexes. And if any of you have ideas related to environmental indexes, I know there was some work in the previous YGL group on environmental index. We'd like to combine some of those. We're also working on an ocean index. It's very difficult work, but these metrics will help us benchmark things for environmental goals overall in the long run for better communications and better policy making. So if you have any ideas related to these types of indexes that can lead to better global governance, we really appreciate that feedback as well.
And the third part of the environment piece, we're living in a subprime water crisis, in that we're gorging ourselves on an asset that actually will not last, that we can't depend upon. And it's actually an asset that's repackaged into the food that you eat, the clothes that you wear, and everything that you buy has a significant water footprint. And so what the project I'm working on is around how do we actually connect the water issue to all the other issues that we're debating around agriculture, around climate, around everything else. How do we understand the water context? And my wish is twofold. First and foremost, come along to a session at 10 a.m. on Thursday at the Derby Hotel, where we'll have some members of different global agenda councils discussing the water dimension of what they do. And then secondly, take part in the online dialogues that we're going to set up to look at how water underpins what we need to do on climate, what we need to do on agriculture, and what we need to do around industry. Thanks.